Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about one of my all-time favorite white floral perfumes. FLEURS by Sergelutens. FLEURS was released in year 2003 and the perfumer behind this fragrance is Christopher Sheldrake. The notes are jasmine, orange blossom, white rose, Indian tuberose, citruses, hibiscus, cumin, neroli, woodsy notes, and musk. So there are no top, middle, and base notes. So it's pretty much a linear note breakdown. For those who don't know, Serge Lutens is a French makeup and visual artist. He made Shiseido a well-known international brand in the 80s with his makeup looks and ads. They're absolutely amazing. You need to check them out. No one does makeup and art like that anymore. They're pure art. Makeup is not like that anymore, sadly. But it is what it is. At least we have those memories of his work. He's truly a legend. Serge Lutens is not only a perfume brand, they also sell makeup, very expensive makeup. Their foundations are like 200 euros for, I don't know, 30 ml, I think. And their shade range is a total joke. They only have like pale shades. I don't know. It's not inclusive at all. It does look very interesting and high quality, but I refuse to try even makeup that is not inclusive. So that's that. Now back to Fleur d'Oranger and my thoughts on this amazing perfume. The opening of Fleur d'Oranger has a huge blast of citrus. I'm getting mainly orange, and there is also this tea-like quality to it, and also this greenness in the background. It's almost like linden tea in a way. And then quickly after that, the florals start to blend in. In the opening, there is more tuberose. Definitely getting more tuberose in the opening. And the tuberose in Fleur d'Oranger is a type of tuberose that Louis Vuitton Turbulence has. It's this very earthy and mushroomy tuberose. There is also this leathery quality to it, so it's not a creamy tuberose. It's a very earthy and mushroomy tuberose. There is also a noticeable cumin note in this perfume, and everyone is talking about the cumin. And all of them, I mean, not all of them, most of the people who review this perfume say that it smells like BO. It doesn't smell like BO at all. The cumin just adds this body to this perfume. It just adds spiciness. Yeah, it doesn't smell like BO at all to me. The white florals in this one are quite full-bodied, fleshy, and the jasmine is quite indolic in this one. If you don't like indolic jasmine, you're not going to like this perfume. The jasmine smells very real. You can smell every part of the plant actually. You can smell the greenness, the earthiness, the creaminess also. The jasmine is quite creamy. There is a creamy quality to this perfume too. And as I said, the jasmine is quite indolic and full-bodied, but there is also this clean slash soapy and musky quality to it too. So it's a nice contrast between the indolic white florals and these very clean, kind of soapy and musky notes in the background. Even though I think there is a touch of animalic masking here too, but it's not very prominent. There is also a touch of this very fresh and juicy dewy rose in the background. It's not very noticeable, it just adds this vegetal type of cleanness to it. It's a very warm perfume, and the neroli in it gives it this very interesting humid quality. I don't know how to describe it. It's very interesting. It's like taking all of these ingredients, all of these white floral spices, musks, put them in a pot together and boil them together. This is the feeling that it's giving me. It's like this boiling type of citrusy white floral hit. That's what I'm getting from it. Let me read to you this note I wrote down. Very warm, but in a humid, boiled water type of way. pushed by the clean soapy musks sitting on top of earthy and leathery mushrooms. This is how I describe this perfume. I know it sounds weird, but that's what it smells like to me. It stays quite linear in my opinion, even though there are some tweaks here and there in the composition. But the white florals do something interesting. The blending of the white florals is quite unusual in a way. You're not sure if you're smelling a tuberose or an orange blossom, so I don't know, they did something there to make it interesting, and it is interesting, it's an interesting perfume. There is a little bit of woodiness in the dry down, but it's just there to add structure to the fragrance. And there is also this touch of orangey sweetness throughout the entire composition. I think that's what the orange blossom in this one smells like. It smells like an actual fleshy, full-bodied orange. That's how it's modified to smell in this one. It's just my opinion, maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it smells like to me. Like a full-bodied, slightly dirty, fleshy orange. And it's there from start to finish. The color of the liquid is actually a wonderful representation of what the perfume smells like. It literally smells like what this liquid looks like. I got two very spontaneous and indirect compliments on this one. Actually, both of them were from my parents. I went on a walk with my father. He actually never compliments on perfumes I wear and stuff like that, but he said, "Oh, something smells really nice in here. It smells like linden tree." I was like, "That's my perfume." Why would he think that it smells like linden tree? But it does really make sense actually. The aura it creates and the sillage it leaves behind, it's like linden in a way. And my mother said the same thing, "You smell like linden tree." I was like, okay, great. Yeah, so it does really create that type of aura. And I also want to add that my all-time favorite perfume by Sergelutens, and the one I really want to have, but they're selling it for astronomical prices and I do not want to spend 500 euros on a bottle of perfume, is Tuberose Criminel. That is an amazing, amazing tuberose, mentholated tuberose. There is this gasoline quality to it. Is just absolutely amazing. I need it and I want it now. So in conclusion, Fleursdoranger by Sergelutens is not your typical easy to wear pretty white floral perfume. It's quite challenging and very hard to wear for many people, mainly because of that human note that many find offensive. I personally find it really beautiful and interesting. I love wearing it. Also, if you don't like the real smell of white florals, like every part of the flower, the decaying aspect, the indolic aspect, then you're not going to like this one. But I do recommend it if you want to try it. It's a very interesting perfume. So that's it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this perfume in the comments down below and I will reach out to you. You can also find me on Instagram, it's the same username as here, Emilio. And again, thank you for watching and bye.